All right, Hyperion Lounge 7.1. I'm curious what they're going to bring in the next update. We're finally going to get the Grizio, the adult Grizio. I don't know if I'm going to pull for her or not yet. She goes really well with Luna, so I think I'm going to because I do want the Jedi Grizio. So let's see what else we're going to be getting with the next patch. Also, we're seeing the trailer. This is a trailer. Wait, is that... That looked like Fuhua a little bit. Oh, it is Fuhua. This Grizio. Guardians of Phosphorus. Keep in mind, I'm only on chapter 29, so I still got... Damn, that is literally where they got Ruan Mei's design from. Look at this. Wait, who is that? That looks just like where they got Ruan Mei's design from in Star Rail. That's coming 1.6. Look at that. Is that Sushang? Who is that? I can't tell because I can't see the whole top. Or is that a new character I haven't met yet? That was a nice touch. I like that. This OST is beautiful. Oh my god. This animation is really good. Wow. The lightsaber. That was so good. Oh, the music goes so hard. Yo, okay, never mind. I'm pulling. God damn, but she's so cool. Oh, what is this OST? I want it. Her ult is so freaking badass. Oh my, she's so cool. Yeah, I saw the lightsaber. I was immediately like, yep, never mind. I'm pulling. Fuhua. Oh, they teased the new form of Fuhua.
And welcome to the Hyperion Lounge for version 7.1.
Oh, hi, y'all.
Hello, captains.
Hi, y'all.
So what are your thoughts after watching that version trailer?
I'm pulling.
Plenty of content to share. Plus, it looks like the Garuda will finally be making its debut. We also saw a scene of floodwater rising. We heard the sound of rain accompanied by suspenseful music.
Suspenseful, hype music, more like it.
I could feel a big showdown is coming our way.
But for specifics, you're going to want to stay tuned as they'll be unveiled in the main story introduction later on.
Okay.
For now, let's check out the new battlesuit for this upcoming version.
Yes, let's take a look at Grizio again.
New SP battlesuit, Cosmic Expression, is an
she's going to pair really well with Luna, and I'm getting closer and closer to being able to do endgame content. So I probably should pull for her, and she's an SP unit.
As an SD-type battlesuit, she deals higher damage to SD-type enemies.
While in battle, Grizio attacks with a laser saber, casting her weapon skill or triggering her QTE.
A laser saber, bro. Just call it a lightsaber, okay? They're afraid Disney's gonna come after that.
Will leave beacons on the field, which appear as round markers at enemies' feet.
Okay.
When beacons are present, she restores her internal energy by hitting enemies with
so she gets energy recharge. Wow.
And QTE. Hitting enemies with a combo attack can also restore Grizio's internal energy. When facing SD-type enemies, she can cast combo attacks to collect Stardust remnants and enhance her attack.
But what does internal energy do?
Internal energy is kinetic energy for battlesuits. Grizio will also be able to grant her team Stardust navigation status, allowing teammates to use Stardust remnants to deal higher damage to enemies' max HP.
All right, I just sneezed.
When internal energy is full and...
Alright, sorry. God damn. Sneezed my soul out of my body.
Beacons are present, Grizio will consume all of her internal energy to cast her special weapon skill.
Her special weapon skill expands the beacon's range and immobilizes enemies.
I'm still sick, if you guys didn't notice.
Then
I'm good though. We're good.
Colossal meteorite that descends
the ult
from
is
above
badass.
to hit enemies within the beacon's
physical
range,
bleed damage.
dealing physical
Yeah, she
bleed
pairs
damage.
so well with
right
Luna.
After casting her special weapon skill, you can tap ultimate to cast her ultimate.
Wait, does that mean that I can use Hersher of Rebirth Luna and Grizio on the same team. I feel like that'd be a lot of SP unit, like 2 SP units, but I feel like that would be an amazing team comp.
Meteorite will descend from above,
Maybe
just
I'm
as
crazy.
before. But this time, she cuts it with her laser saber before it lands, causing it to explode. Molten pieces of meteorite inflict bleed trauma on enemies within range and increase the max stack of bleed inflicted by teammates.
Okay.
After the version 7.1 update, Grizio's new
Oh,
weapon,
that
Anchor
looks
of the
so
Voyage,
cool.
and Priarm, Anchor of the Voyage Interstellar, will also be released.
This weapon isn't just a gift
And before I
from Bill V.
one-tap the weapon again.
It's the product of Grizio bringing together her childhood dream and adulthood mission after growing from a young painter into an intergalactic traveler.
Intergalactic
The Sigma set
Jedi.
recommended for the new battlesuit, Passionate Dedication, will also go live. This set depicts the 3 stages of Van Gogh's life as an artist.
Oh, Van Gogh.
Grizio's
Okay. I
core
was about to say,
design
who is
contains
that?
plenty
In
of
the
elements that pay homage to Van Gogh.
Sigmata.
It really suits Grizio's artistic identity. Captains who are interested can obtain it through the supply event.
Okay.
Having introduced Grizio's new battlesuit, we're ready to move on to the story.
In Chapter 42, Saw, who had been pulling the strings for the
Her
entirety
name
of
is Saw.
Part
Okay.
1.5, has
That
finally
is definitely where they got Ruan May's, like, you know, design from for Star Rail.
come to the forefront. How will Grizio and Fu Hua confront this mysterious enemy? You'll have to play the story to find out.
And run into a familiar
For those of you
face
guys
we
that are
haven't
up,
seen in a
like
long
caught up to
time
this
along
point of the
way.
story after like Kiana's arc, how has it been so far for you? I see a lot of mixed things. Leave a comment down below if you guys are enjoying the like 1.5 content that's kind of like filling in the space before 2.0 comes out in February.
Plus, a new boss
next year.
fight awaits.
New boss fight.
It begins with a downpour. Saw is hiding in the sky, in the eye of the storm. Fu Hua and Grizio will need to reach the sky and defeat Saw head-on to put an end to the deluge.
In this boss fight, you'll control different forms of Fu Hua
Ooh.
to counter Saw's attacks. Meanwhile, Grizio will play a supporting role and help Fu Hua.
Oh,
As the
that's
fight
cool.
begins, Grizio will create a path for Fu Hua
What
with
the
her paintbrush,
hell?
allowing Fu Hua to travel through the
Yo,
dark clouds
that's
and
sick.
into
I
the
can't
eye
wait
of
to
the
do this in
storm.
the story. What the
There.
hell?
Fu Hua and Grizio will take on Saw.
Oh my.
At
That is
this
Saw? Bruh. Holy shit.
Saw will appear as the 3 afflictions.
Like a giant fucking
These
mermaid.
afflictions will work together to launch powerful area
God
of
damn,
effect
that boss
attacks
fight
at
is
the
sick.
ground
What the
from in
fuck?
front, and chant and fire homing missiles from behind.
The 3
Jesus.
afflictions can also change their statuses. Afflictions in front will increase in number to fire off area of effect sonic blasts more frequently. Meanwhile, the afflictions in back will fire cannonballs from behind.
Then,
Damn,
the 3
okay, that's
afflictions
pretty
will work
cool.
together to fire a special laser. During this time, Grizio will grant Fu Hua a shield which will refract the laser and
Oh,
disable
okay,
the
okay.
afflictions in
Damn,
back
that
for
is
a
so
short time.
cool.
These are just
Oh, why can't Genshin do boss fights like this, man?
Saw's early stages. She will take on a form mimicking the creator in the latter half of the fight. She gives up her body to her ambition of becoming a god with the power to rewrite the world's laws. And so, it's up to Fu Hua to stand against Saw, relying on
Dude,
her
these
own
cutscenes look
beliefs.
awesome.
And there
There's
will be more
Phoenix.
than one pair of eyes watching the battlefield from the dark.
As for what happens next, you'll just have to wait for Chapter 42.
Aside from the main
Damn,
story,
they're gonna fight
the
fucking
limited time
space?
event
That's cool.
Interstellar Simulation.
Yo, that map looks awesome. Interstellar Simulation. So it's like a simulated universe kind of thing. Dude, that map looks like a diorama. You know what a diorama is? It's a diorama. It's like when they build the actual like map in real life with like clay and stuff like that, and then they use it as a model for the game. That's what it kind of looks like here. It looks really
Will
detailed.
also be available in version 7.1.
Damn,
Captains
they are
can
really
participate
stepping
in
up their,
simulated
you
training
know,
for piloting the Ark.
dude, compared to when I was just doing chapter 28, 26, 27, 28, the map that we got for that compared to this is like night and day. This is insane. This is like console quality, like, you know, single player open world RPG like map just for one chapter. That's crazy.
In 7.1, captains can participate in simulated training for piloting the Ark.
Piloting the Ark, okay.
Through the 3 training modules, Voyage Guide, Nebula Warp, and
What
Galaxy
you know what I love the most about this game for the story and the gacha is for being a gacha game what makes this game so great, I think, in my opinion, for being a gotcha game with a good story, the reason the story is so good is because obviously the writing is amazing and characters, we know why the story is amazing. What I mean by like, what I'm trying to get here is like, as a gotcha player, I've played games like Epic 7, Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross. We know I'm trying to list like original story, gotcha games. I guess like Aether Gazer, Epic 7, stuff like that. What I love the most about Honkai Impact Third is they let you use the new OP characters for the whole story. You literally could play this game and never, if you just want to play the story, you can treat it like a story game. You never have to do the gotcha, literally ever. There's even story chapters that let you do gotcha in that story chapter where you can just enhance your character's weapons and dupes just by, doing the side content in the story alongside the main content, and it gives you currency to do like story currency to do a story gotcha pull inside of that chapter and enhance the character. Like, so then you can just play with these characters maxed out through the story. And then there's a story chapters that they just give you the character maxed out, SSS plus, which is so freaking cool, man. Like, more gotcha games that should do this. Like, if they want to do like a great original story for a gotcha game, they should do this. They should let you use the OP characters, because you know what it makes you do, in my opinion? It makes you want to actually spend money. It makes you want to pull these characters because you start using them and you see how much more fun the game is when playing as those characters. It makes you want to spend more. I think that their model, their business model for this game, where they just let you use all the characters throughout the story, is the reason why this game is still going, because it makes people want to pull on these characters. Not to mention the story is amazing, so obviously people get attached to the characters and they want to pull for them just because of that.
Evolve, captains can learn
Sorry, I
how
went
to
on a
pilot
little rant
this
there, but
massive
I just
spaceship,
absolutely
take on
love
multiple
that
challenges,
I've been
and
able to
embrace the
use every
infinite
single
stars.
character in the game so far
After
just because of the
entering
story.
the Ark, captains can follow
They're
the
just running with the
guidelines and
lightsaber.
reach the different cabins for each training submodule. You'll find 3 different training submodules on board: battle, supply, and random event.
Okay.
Each submodule requires you to rely on
Puzzles.
different
I like
actions and
puzzles.
strategies to complete it. After completing the corresponding training, you'll receive an event item, Odyssey Beacon. The shorter the time used in
Event
battle,
currency.
the more beacons you'll be rewarded.
Okay.
Aside from the standard Voyage Guide training module, Nebula Warp and Galaxy Evolve will also feature 2 special weather conditions:
Weather
Comet
conditions.
Shower and Coronal Storm, both of which are specifically meant to improve your risk management skills.
We've also prepared plenty of buffs for our captains during gameplay.
Okay.
During the supply training submodule, you'll receive a random global buff, which
Global
will last
buff.
until the challenge ends.
Oh wow. Okay.
This will provide immense help to
I
captains.
love how the
when
lightsaber
clearing the
turns red
stages.
there. It's so
Before
fucking cool.
entering battle training, captains can tap Obtain Temporary Buff to get a buff through rudder turn or cable link to aid in the next battle. In some challenges, you'll also gain more path rewards. Play multiple times to find the best strategy.
Okay.
After completing the simulation
Why is
training
it so
and finally
laggy, bro?
reaching the
Why
gangway,
did they use
you
that
can
recording?
infuse the
What the
Odyssey
fuck? Why is that
beacons you've
recording so
obtained
laggy?
into the gangway, adding to its ascension level. The higher the ascension level, the more event tokens Starry Compass you can receive.
Oh, okay,
You
that's
can
cool.
exchange Starry Compass for
I love
4-star
how like with these story updates they also add like event currency. Wait, is that Bronya? Was that, no, that's Kiana. I was like, wait a minute. That's Kiana. Okay. Oh yeah, it says right there, a Stigma Kiana. So you're gonna get an event. I need to actually do this because I need more Stigmata on my account. My Stigmata is actually like I have like none.
Event
Be a
Stigma,
good one.
Kiana, Cramming Top, Cosmic Expression Fragments, Ancient Willpower, Crystals.
I thought
and
that was
more
Adult
at the
Bronya
event
for a
shop.
second.
In addition
But then I
to
looked
the
at
main
the eyes.
story
I was like, oh
event,
wait, no.
make sure you also play the featured event, Starry Voyage Strike Back.
Why she
Starry
got so many
Voyage
vegetables in
Strike
her hair?
Back is a story about Grizio's exploration traveling with the Ark 1,500 years ago. During
1500
this
years
journey,
ago.
she'll command Honkai beasts to fight in battle and lead
Command
everyone
Honkai
in storming
beasts?
the enemy's base.
This featured event has card strategy gameplay.
Oh, so it's like a tower
Grizio will
defense
have
kind of thing,
different cards in
or
her
like
hand,
the Clash
which can
of
be dragged
Clans
to place them
freaking
in the
tower
right
thing.
spots on the field. This allows ally units to attack along the designated route in auto battle.
Oh, this is actually
The
a fun
energy
event. Wow.
progress
Okay,
bar
is this
will
the
be
first time they've
charged
done an
over
event like
time,
this?
But placing
Or have
a
they done this
card will
before?
consume energy. So distributing your energy carefully in battle is a key factor for victory.
There are basic counter methods between different cards. For example, ranged cards are strong against flying cards, but weak against melee cards. Using these counter methods effectively is another important tactic to victory.
Before entering battle,
This actually looks
you
fun.
can choose
I
from
like
one of
games
4
like that. This
colors
is,
of paint.
dude, that's one
Red.
thing they do so well in Honkai Impact 3rd, I feel like, and Star Rail. The events are so damn good. Like, I stopped doing events in Genshin since, like, I stopped playing the game since, like, when Sumeru came out. I don't know how much better the events have gotten, but the events were really fucking stale and boring a lot of the time. Probably, like, 70% of the time in Genshin. So, like, seeing these events in Honkai Impact 3rd, seeing how many of these I missed, some of these are actually really good. Like, the last one, they had, like, a life sim, like a farming simulator for
Yellow,
Luna's
blue,
event, I think.
and mixed. Each of the 4 paints has their own unique combo skill, which can affect the strategy for your chosen cards. For instance, if you choose the red paint, you should pick more red cards when building your deck to fully unleash the red combo skill's potential.
Okay.
There are 2 other strategic
This is really cool. It
considerations for
reminds
paint.
me of, I don't know if how many of you guys have played Final Fantasy VII Remake. In Integrate, the DLC, the Yuffie DLC, they had the, oh my God, what the heck is that tower called? Fort Condor minigame, where it was pretty much like this. And it was, I had a blast with that shit. I'm actually going to do this event. This looks really
Index.
fun.
First, each type of paint has a corresponding exclusive magic card, located at the right side of the card section. After consuming a certain amount of energy in battle, you can use this magic card without expending any energy.
Oh, okay.
Another strategic
says 0.
consideration to make is which leader corresponds to which type of paint. When the leader is on the field, you have to consume energy at the opportune moment to cast their leader skill.
As expected with card strategy gameplay, every decision is crucial.
And that's what makes it so much fun.
Featured event stages are separated into daily stages and challenge stages as usual. Captains have to use limited color cards in battle, and the energy consumed by the cards will be mixed up.
Okay.
Every time a card is placed, the energy required for all cards will be reset.
Oh, wow. They really
You can
went
gain
in
more
depth with
experience
this.
from
Holy shit. I thought it was going to be
clearing daily
basic,
stages
but this
and
is
increase
really
your
in depth. This
traveler
is
level.
awesome.
In addition, you will also
This event
receive
looks
Stellar
awesome, dude. I'm
Paintbrush,
definitely
which
playing
can
this.
be used to obtain more cards and increase your card's star level.
In
Even though I
challenge
said I was going to
stages,
focus on
you can
story
build
and
your
not
deck
do events
freely,
until I caught
and
up.
even get an emblem that records your
'Cause,
highest stage
not gonna lie,
clear.
guys, story
The
takes a
Starbound
long time
Chart
to catch up.
emblem.
Like, some chapters now
Captains
are like
can
8 hours
participate in
long.
the event to get Sarcasm Nix's
6
new
hours,
outfit,
8 hours long. There's Nix's
crystals,
outfit for free,
energy
right?
devices, Honkai shards,
I don't
and
have
more.
this Nix though. I'm freaking depressed.
Additionally, the main screen will be reworked in version 7.1.
Really?
After Part 2's main story is updated, captains can move to the main screen while operating in the base. Then, the background of the main screen will change according to your location.
Oh,
To
that's
match the different
cool.
scenery as much as possible.
Okay.
The development team has launched this design for the main screen.
The Valkyrie, prep, and lineup screens
Oh,
will
so
also
we're
be
getting
updated.
this in
The new
7.1?
UI
Wow,
will
okay,
not
awesome.
only adjust the appearance and style of each
I
screen,
think this looks
but
way better.
also
The
optimize its
character
usability.
selection screen.
For example,
Way cleaner.
on the gear swap screen, you can equip and switch weapons and stigmata at the same
Oh,
time.
wow. Okay, yeah,
On
I
the
do. I
Valkyrie
remember looking
screen,
at the UI
a
stuff. This looks
convenient
way
word
better.
sense induction function and character skill demo screen have been added. In the lineup screen, you can also edit the team via a single interface.
Yep.
And there'll be a new quick lineup function too.
That is
The new
so
lineup
much
screen
better.
will
Holy
also
shit.
display Valkyries with 3D animations.
Yep, that's
Furthermore,
awesome.
a new recommendations tab will be added to the battle screen, showing the available events and main story chapters.
Oh, wow.
in the current
All
version.
of this is going to be in
Below
7.1.
that,
Wow,
an
okay.
animated display
Wow,
of
they're
the
doing a
standard
lot of
gameplay will be
quality of life
available,
updates in
serving
7.1.
as a memo for captains.
Holy crap.
That sums up the interface update in version 7.1. But this isn't just a one-time effort. In future versions, we'll continue to polish other interfaces as well.
Along with the interface update, we'll also be rolling out an important system optimization. After the version 7.1 update, download resources on the iPhone in the app game will be upgraded to manage resources.
This will allow you to delete
Oh.
audio and visual resources of some chapters and unused
That's
voiceover
really
languages
good.
to save
That's
space.
really good. See, this is what I'm saying Genshin needs to do, man. Holy fuck, the Honkai dev teams are fucking amazing. This is what I've been saying Genshin needs to do. I think I did a video with Tectone. I also talked about this. Like, they need to make events in Genshin permanent because there is so much lore and like really good story stuff that are in a lot of the events, like Saramush and shit. That is so important. And then there's not is it Kazuya? Not Kazuya. I forget the other one from the Snow Mountain. I forgot the name of that character, but his was really important too. And you can't even go back and do those anymore. And then they come out with like a third, like part 3 of their event, and like 2 years later, and you're like, what the hell? What was the last 2 parts? I don't remember anything. And they could just do this. They could make it so you can delete, like, if you've done certain events already, you can delete the audio and like all that crap to like give you more space on your phone. Because I know a lot of the reason they don't make the events permanent is because of, you know, hard drive space or phone storage space, so you can actually be able to play the game and download the game, because it is a massive storage on your phone now, especially Genshin 3 years later. But yeah, I don't know why they don't do this.
And with the system update out of the way, let's talk about version bonuses.
4 events will be held over time.
4 events.
They are Starry Voyage Strike Back, Chapter
Starry
42,
Voyage Strike Back,
Summer Survival Rhapsody Side A Rerun, and Hot on the Trail.
During the event, there are 4 event-specific missions and 1 login mission. Complete any 4 of them to claim Hersher of Sentience on the See Sensational Sentience panel.
Wait. I can get Hersher of Sentience for free? What the fuck?
Is this a gift from the great Hersher of Sentience herself?
Oh, that's so
Hooray for
awesome!
Hersher of Sentience.
Oh, man, I didn't pull for the brick.
That's all for the version overview. And now,
New
on to
outfits.
the new outfits.
Yes, I've already seen them,
First
but yes.
up is Hersher of Rebirth's new outfit.
I'm definitely getting
Eternal
this.
Knight's Embrace.
Yep, definitely getting
Unlike
it.
her default
I'm pretty sure
outfit,
it's the gacha
it
one,
uses
right?
contrasting black and blue hues to allude to death and life.
It's so detailed.
Oh no, it's an outfit
The
supply.
decoration
Okay.
at its center looks like a spider lily at
Yep.
first glance.
Yep,
But is
I absolutely love it.
a rose wrapped in ribbon.
And there's an accessory that looks like a crown on her
Hersher
head,
of Death.
which reminds me of Zayla.
Yep.
Very cute.
Combined
does remind
with
me
the
of
wing
Zayla a
on her
little bit.
skirt, the outfit has an airy look. After changing into this dress, her summons Diana and Flora will also sport
Yep,
a brand new look.
which is awesome.
You can obtain it through the outfit supply, so make sure not to miss out.
Yep.
The second outfit is Terminal Aid
Prometheus.
0017's new outfit, Saccharine Lashout. It looks pretty cute compared to her default outfit.
Yeah, I like
Does
it.
the name mean she's going
I
to
did react
pummel
to
you,
these
but
when
sweetly?
it was leaked or shown
one
through
thing's for
CN already.
certain, her fists definitely aren't sweet. But if you're interested,
The skin looks
you can
really good.
purchase it with bee chips at the mall.
Bee chips, okay.
That's not all. Another old friend of ours has changed into a new outfit. It's
Nyx.
Sarcasm Nyx's new outfit on
I don't
Fair
have
Clouds.
this Nyx, Sag.
Fluttering and spotless. We're finally going to see Zayla
That
in
is
a white dress.
beautiful,
She might
man.
be wearing white, but she hasn't lost her inward darkness. The artist adorned her
Dude,
shoulders
the
in
accent of the red and black with the white dress looks so good. This is such a good
ribbons with
outfit. Oh
black
my god.
accents.
Yeah,
I
see?
have to
It's the
own
same
this
thing.
beautiful Zayla outfit the moment it comes out. If you want it as well, remember to participate
I'm
in
still
the
gonna
featured
get it
event.
from the event.
Up next is the
In case I
Total
do pull her in
Top-Up
the future.
Bonuses event.
Pop-up bonus.
During version 7.1, top up 6,480 crystals or bee chips in total to pick one from Palatinus Equinox rank up stamp, Infinite Ouroboros rank up stamp, and Ancient Legacy.
This OST is
Bonuses
so
also
nice,
include
man.
Expansion Supply Card, Focus Supply Card, SP Supply Card.
You know, I'm
and
skipping
Ancient
Argenti,
Willpower.
so. And I'm not
And
spending money on
now
Black Clover
there's
Mobile because
one
that game is
final
dog
segment.
doo-doo.
I bet you want to
So
hear
I will
more
be
about
summoning on
part
this
two,
banner.
right? Well, that's what we're here to talk about.
Part 1 began in the year 2016 and actually ended in the year 2018.
So only 2 years have passed in the game.
Let's put that entire timeline in perspective. Part 2 will take place on Mars.
Yep.
The time when their civilization
Isn't it
was about to be
2025?
destroyed by finality was about 1 billion years ago on Earth.
Yep.
About to be destroyed. So was it destroyed or not?
I can't reveal that now. What I can reveal is
Okay.
that the incidents here are closely linked to an important setting in Part 2.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be
And
very
further down the
important.
line,
Like a build-up towards part 2.
250 million years ago on Earth, Venus, where Saw was located, was destroyed
Destroyed by
finality.
finality.
This was actually mentioned in Part 1.5.
Yeah, well, no, I
Eons
haven't
after
got there
Venus
yet.
was destroyed, dinosaurs went extinct on Earth.
Look to the right. Some years after the finale, in 2023, 2 Earthlings landed
Landed on Mars
to
to
explore.
explore. Okay, so part 2
I'm
is
sure you
2023.
already know who
2025
they are
is
after
AFO,
watching
right?
The trailer for Part 2.
And after that is a whole new story. But there's one thing that's worth mentioning. At the end of this timeline is,
Oh, part
as
2
we all
is
know,
2024.
the
Okay.
post-Honkai Odyssey.
Yeah,
But
isn't
what's
post
happened
Honkai
between all
Odyssey
those
2025,
years?
right?
We'll be sure to tell you the whole story in future versions.
Okay.
So many things are connected now. Hearing all that really makes me look
I'm glad they
forward
did
to
this
the new
timeline
version
thing, 'cause a
and
lot of
part
people
2
wonder about this.
even more.
And that concludes this Hyperion Lounge.
Okay.
Captains, see you all next time.
That was a
Goodbye.
very good Hyperion
Goodbye,
Lounge. I am
Captains.
more excited than ever to get to the end. Not the end, but catch up in the story. I am going to be streaming, if you guys are watching this today as I post this, I am going to be streaming chapter 2 of Elysium Realm, where Mobius is more prevalent in the story. And then after that, we are going to do, I think it's the chapter 3 of Elysium Realm. Not sure if we're going to be able to do that all in one stream. Probably not. I did save a lot of those skip battle tickets, so I can just it's going to be, I'm not going to lie, it might be a boring stream because it's just going to be a lot of lore and a lot of talking in Elysium Realm. But I know a lot of you guys do actually care about that, so we will be streaming that tomorrow. I believe it's going to be 2:30 p.m. EST when I stream that. This was a very good Hyperion Lounge. I'm excited to catch up. The events look really good. The outfits look really good. Grizio looks really fun. She's going to work really well with my account since I do have good physical units. And yeah, I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited too. Let me know your thoughts down below. Are you guys going to pull for Grizio, or are you guys... I know she's going to be farmable because she's an SP unit. But I know a lot of you guys are probably going to pull for the weapon and maybe pull for her too, because obviously wants to... Not everyone has the currency to just, you know, get her from the shop from farming. I definitely don't. And there's so many characters that I want, so it's like every time I see a character, people are like, oh, they're on the, you can actually farm them. I'm like, yeah, I can farm a lot of characters, so I don't have the currency. But hopefully one day soon we will be caught up. Hopefully I catch up before part 2. I'm hoping to finish by the end of this year, which is, you know, we got a month left of the year. I'm hoping to at least get to the finality arc. I am going to be playing a lot more this month. I do want to catch up, and because there's a lot of stuff coming in February. We got part 2 for Honkai Impact 3rd. We got Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. That game looks amazing. I'm definitely going to be playing that. We got Persona 3 Remake. We got Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, which I'm going to be heavily playing. There's so much. Wuthering Waves might come out around that time. I have no idea. We'll see. I don't think Wuthering Waves is going to come out until the middle of the year. But anyway, I really enjoyed this. I hope you guys did too. If you guys enjoyed this, hit the like button. It helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you have not already. And ring the notification bell to be notified for more Honkai Impact 3rd content, Star Rail, Genshin, Zenless Zone Zero. Which, by the way, Zenless Zone Zero, I am going to be streaming on the 8th or 9th of December. That is when I get my beta access through this agency that was able to get me access to the beta. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next video.